Hello, hello, hello again. Well, I guess not hello again, but welcome or welcome back to the channel. You know what? I know I've been speeding through this twice deep dive, but I didn't realize I was doing it quite like this. Fancy? That's really the next... This has got to be like the new era of twice. Like, sort of moving into something just a slightly more, you know... I want to say mature because I don't have a better word for it. I'm making an assumption because I just feel like this is when I started to see them just having more of those sort of visual concepts. But we'll see. This is also, once again, like it's almost like I'm starstruck by song titles. I always get really excited when I know I'm getting to like a song with like, it's a song title that I've like heard over and over and over again and seen over and over again. So I hope that means that this was one of the fan favorites. So this is 2019. We get into 2019. So still actually just a few years in, I guess. But well, no. When did Twice debut? They debut? I can't believe I'm forgetting that already. This is so like trying to pinpoint where everyone goes is so hard. I'm trying to think of like what this Red Velvet was 2014. I think Blackpink was 2016. I feel like Twice maybe it was 2016 as well, right? But in any case, we're definitely a few years in, making a lot of progress. Several EPs down the line. I think one full-length album so far. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I checked. I'm pretty sure I'm on Fancy. So after the Yes or Yes repackage, which is like Year of Yes, I think I saw a Japanese album, and then it was like a repackage of the Japanese album. Yeah, and then there was this. So again, like I keep saying, correct me if I'm wrong on anything, but also especially critically if I'm at the wrong place in the discography because I don't want to skip anything. But yes, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Please do become a free member on Patreon. Please join the Discord server to chat between reactions. What else? Follow on Twitch. I stream there usually on Sundays, but I'm probably going to stream on Saturday this weekend. I don't know, it's up in the air. Waiting to see what people want to do about that. But yeah, let's get into it. So I'm just gonna try and watch this video once. Because this is it's quite late. So I'm gonna try and watch this once, and I do just have the video for today. Now, the exception is, or sort of the caveat, is that if I do find myself pausing too much or wanting to pause too much, then I'll watch it again. But I'm hoping I can restrain myself just because it is so late. But yeah, let's just get into it. I'm excited. I'm excited to just see if I'm correct and if this is going to be a slightly more mature concept than we've seen before or not. Yeah, we know. I don't want to. I'm excited for whatever the hell it's going to be. I'm just so excited to be in like 2019. That feels so recent to me. Oh wow. I have to get at least I'm allowed to just go and just bias my bias for a second. Like, is this EDM? I'm so bad with dance genres. Hey, whoa. Whoa. That was a lot. That was a lot. First of all, wow. Her with short hair is truly something. It works out so well for her. And then just wow, my God. Dahyun. Oh, I love her tone. These two. Back and forth all the time. Oh, this whole section is so good. Hey, this whole part. All these like clashing visual concepts. They got like a retro, very chic black outfits, very cute and young outfits. I'm not gonna go back, but I love that. Chaeyoung. Ooh, this like drumline snare. Yes, Jiho. I love this whole thing being upside down on the swing. Or the world's upside down. Jeez. I love that. No. Oh. Wow, it was over 3 minutes. I can't even complain. It's just, you know, that was really, really good. That was super fun. And I do think it's, you know, I do think I see this potential of this sort of bridging the gap, like between, like I said, a more mature concept, but also in like something a little cuter. This feels like a very appropriate middle ground. It was still very cute. Like the song itself was very cute, but it wasn't like, I wouldn't say it was like as cute as like Yes or Yes even. And it was like really dancey, like a very much a dance, like the instrumental was very much like a dance kind of quality that I feel like was really popular in like 2010, the early 2010s maybe. The outfits, like I said, the looks are so interesting because I feel like there's a few different, I feel like we had like more retro looks where it was like the yellow and the reds, and had like a kind of more mature, like sleek, chic look, but they had the black outfits. And then they had something that I think was like floral and some other stuff going on, just very summery, very girly, kind of more youthful looks that they had. And there were really bright moments in the video, very much, I feel like what we've seen a lot from Twice, but then also these dance sequences where they're just in the room by themselves in the more chic outfits, and that was just very, for me, it was really giving me like the framing of it and the way that looked was very much giving me like Girls' Generation Run Devil Run. So I kind of like that, and in fact it was, you know what it was, it really reminded the whole concept, visual concept, the sort of clashing, kind of having very different kind of aesthetics. Actually, I would say that it was because, you know, Girls' Generation, they had this combination where they had Run Devil Run and O was very, very cute, very what the classic cute girl group thing in terms of the song, but you know, they had like the cheerleader thing going on, very girly pop, very, you know what I mean? they had that, and then they had like their darker, fierce concept, which is Run Devil Run. Feels like they sort of had both of these kind of things going on in one video for twice, which is very cool. I think this is a very good way of sort of, like I said, bridging the gap and then getting people used to the idea that this is a group of young women who are getting older, and that, you know, that's what's happening. So you're along for the ride, you're along for the journey. Certainly sounding different from like Likey in TT, but you know, we're not quite to strategy. You know, so I think this is such an interesting place to such an interesting place for them to be at as a group, and then to be on this journey to be at this point with them. So anyway, that was a bop. I liked it a lot. I felt like it wasn't, I asked a little while ago when I was in the stream, I was like, aren't all songs kind of repetitive? Isn't that what makes them catchy? And aren't all pop songs that are catchy, and, you know, are all pop songs catchy or whatever? So just kind of not in a judging, like just musing and asking people what their opinions were. But this is interesting because I would not say that Fancy was very catchy or repetitive, but it was like definitely a super upbeat, infectious pop song. So that's interesting that I was just sort of having that discussion and then heard this. But yeah, this was a blast. For me, just like another hit, and I totally get it once again. Yeah, I'm gonna add that one to my likes. But yeah, I'll be back soon. I'm sure I'll be watching a live performance or whatever of this on stream. And then, you know, next week is most likely when I will get to the album, whatever album this is from. I don't know if the album is called Fancy. I don't even know if it's a full length or an EP. I just checked to see what the next title track was. But yeah, this is great. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Be happy, be healthy, and I'll see you later. Bye.